Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Boilermakers will put total leather and we'll get started. The ball bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has...
Running toward the tape, and they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back line.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On the ground, it's McCoby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He leaves it with his back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
He's going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the 1st touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown ball!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Pulls it in, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got it. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through some pressure.
They'll leave it with him. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's the handoff. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Sampson. Running with power. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the left. Got room at the 35. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's passed. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows.
Makes the grab down the left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air, using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Coming after him, fighting off the defender. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolute shank. Missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And the Vols will kick it off to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They start this third quarter after only being able to muster a field goal in the first half.
Yeah, and this offensive coordinator, he has been searching that entire first half to find something that might work. You can't be more anemic than they were in that first half, David. They're going to have to find the answers to the test here quickly.
And you had a whole half to do it, to talk about it, to discuss it. What are you seeing? How do we make some adjustments? This offense has got to find some answers, and they got to find them quick.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Boilermakers in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Completes it in the middle. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. He's going to pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw it again. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It is good. And that's going to tie it up. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. They take the lead with the 6. He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Pressure coming. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Going up top on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half.
He lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Boilermakers racing to the line in a hurry up. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Fair catch, called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pick up the first. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
Using his legs, it's Selden. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw. or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And the Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man down the middle. Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Game is tied, just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On the run, it's Selden. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They're trying to slam it in. Touchdown ball! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. These DBs going to give a little cushion. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Offense gets set for second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score! And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And he'll be shoved out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they got him. A sack. Denied. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Makes the grab on the left. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold. A guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complemented quarterback to this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Spartans are on the move. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the end of the quarter and NC State has the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's Gates. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Childs. Blasted as he lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf, it'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. And that one is picked up in the end zone. That's why you love that. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after he... Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. That one comes out hot down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he eluded the defense. All wideouts, no backs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Sparty! Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Childs. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Looking to go up top on first down. And he hauls it in at the 25. Touchdown! Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He thought about bringing that out. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going to fire deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force.
He'll take a shot. And it's knocked away. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Loss of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Time to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And for the 5th time, the offense will go for it on 4th down. 2 for 4 so far. And it's incomplete, and the defense. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit just now in the same.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. The expressway is wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Touchdown, Spartans! First down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Snagged in the middle. It's Gates. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it. They will score. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. A quick pass to the left. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
He'll pull it down and run. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big boys.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The quarterback takes a knee.
3-0 is exactly.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.